I'm Robert P. Fitton, and this is a quick synopsis of Green Haze, part of the Craig Grafton series. Roy Garrison is chasing a fleeting story in the high desert. A van containing deadly organic compound is flipped in the remote wilderness. Shall I say toxic? Military vehicles arrive, and Roy Garrison's source dies in an explosion. Law enforcement, his old buddy Bruce Keaton, inundates the area. Garrison flees to his brother's home up north. I like movies and books where people are bebopping along and get swept into cataclysmic events. How about a quote from Liam Neeson in Taken? This is what you get when you sit behind a desk and forget things like the weight of a gun that's loaded and one that's not. Although I wrote Green Haze before I read Robert Levin's book or Jason Bourne ever appeared on the screen, and others such as Marie swept up in the storm in the Bourne series. Add Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan books and movies to the mix, and Bond, James Bond. Meet Craig Grafton, a gifted intelligence operative. He's controlling the cleanup of the VED toxic spill. Grafton orders Roy Garrison shadowed. In Green Haze, Roy Garrison is fleeing for his life as he pursues the lead and finds himself trapped within the web of the Defense Security Agency. Across the country in Florida, Sam and Nina Peters are shooting photographs of the Bridge of Lions in St. Augustine. They concurrently collide with the Defense Security Agency project. Sam has taken a photo of Grafton and several highly placed individuals conferring on the bridge. Grafton is leaving for Africa, and after 24 years, he's also leaving the agency. With numerous other government leaders, generals, the Chinese, and other operatives, this intense espionage, double-crossing, and threats is creating a dangerous environment in Africa. The threat against an established government in Africa has been ratcheted up by pressure on the agency itself. Grafton sends an agency special ops team against Sam and Nina, who begin running for their lives from the agency personnel trying to kill them. And now the media are branding them as a couple who tried to blow up a Florida hotel. Roy Garrison unravels the entire agency project on his brother's computer. His brother is then murdered in an explosion. Garrison, Sam, and Nina are on the run to escape their pursuers. Grafton, his retirement pending, has his own agenda as he juggles with the rebels who are creating a false flag and the generals who want power. Garrison and Keaton work together as Sam and Nina are now on the run in Wisconsin. With Grafton heavily involved in power plays, Sam and Nina are online at a library and begin snooping when they cross paths with Garrison. So when they link up online, all three of them join forces in the real world. Sam and Nina disappear forever as the chase goes international, with Garrison traveling to Africa. Grafton is in Africa and double dealing for himself, concocting a false narrative to gain himself money and at the same time overthrow a government. From the beginning of pure coincidence, all the pieces converge with Craig Grafton in the mix. It's very easy to make the intelligence agencies the bad guy when only a small segment plan and execute various projects. Yet those involved are diabolical, ruthless, and without conscience. The ending is appropriate and needed after the intense pursuit, with the threat of death hovering over those who expose the project. Justice has a way of creeping in and devouring evil, so if you're looking for an action-packed show at the end, you'll get it. The epilogue isn't bad either. You can get Green Haze on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, and the audio is at iTunes and audible.com. I'm Robert P. Fitton, and this has been a quick synopsis for Green Haze, Craig Grafton series.